A lot of us just trying to get through the Halloween week, but the folks at Bluffton Self Help are already looking ahead to Thanksgiving and Christmas. Carli Anselmi, the Director of Development at Bluffton Self Help, joining us. You guys are already in Thanksgiving mode, which is terrific. We can look that far ahead. Let's talk about the need for turkeys. Folks ought to just go out there when they get their own turkey, get one for you guys too, right?
Absolutely. And so I think we've talked in the past, just as we're seeing that need continue to rise. Last month alone, we saw 533 families visit the market. So as we think about Thanksgiving being, like you said, right around the corner, we're looking ahead to see if our community can support us. So when we do our Thanksgiving meals, we give our neighbors 3 kind of pre-made non-perishable bags of Thanksgiving food. And with that, they also get fresh eggs, milk, protein, but then like you said, turkeys, hams, and chickens. So right now we're kind of in that collection mode and gearing up for Thanksgiving next month.
All right, real easy to grab another turkey when you grab one for yourself. Real easy to get some of the other things. If folks just think about your own Thanksgiving dinner and what you're preparing, get a second set, give it to Bluffton Self Help, and they'll find a lot of things to do with it.
Exactly. So some of our most needed items, like we talked about, were hams, turkeys, chickens, but then also those staples like canned goods. So
Yeah.
canned or boxed potatoes, canned vegetables, bread mix, cake mix, those types of things, just to make sure that our neighbors can set their table with that Thanksgiving meal.
Maybe even some cranberry sauce, huh? I think
That would
that's
be
the one
great.
time of the year we do that,
Exactly.
huh? You guys are also partnering with Amazon on a wish list for Christmas gifts. Let's talk a little bit about that. How can folks navigate that?
Yeah, absolutely. So just like you said, if you're shopping in store, you're welcome to pick up any extras and bring it to us, and we greatly
Right.
appreciate that. But we do use Amazon wish list to shop for some of our items. So our most needed Thanksgiving and holiday meals, you can actually order from our Amazon wish list and it'll get delivered just right here. So you don't have to leave your house and do it on your phone. And then as we look forward, we'll be starting to collect holiday toys, which is crazy that that is also just right around the corner.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so Amazon, you can shop our toy list there and see all our most needed items for our toy shop. So that'll be starting, we'll collect toys and starting November 1st, which is crazy that November is just later this week. But
Yeah.
we'll be gearing up where we have families register for our toy shop where they can shop for their families and be able to provide those toys.
You guys also, something we don't always talk about is the number of great volunteers that you all have who not only give of their treasure, but of their time. You've got a lot set up for the fall and winter, but I imagine you could always use some more.
We could always use more. So we just hit a record number of 360 active volunteers
Wow.
with Bluffton Self Help. So they're in our market, they're greeting our neighbors when they come and shop. They're in our classrooms, they're teaching ESL classes, GED classes, and then they're advocating and being with our neighbors when they come and talk about Bluffton Self Help. So like you said, as the holidays approach, there's a lot of opportunity to volunteer, whether that's helping us make the bags for Thanksgiving distribution, working in our toy shop to be able to help deliver that holiday cheer to our neighbors. But to do that, you would just check out our website and you'd look in the volunteer section. So blufftonselfhelp.org/volunteers.
All right. And we talk about the classes. So we usually do that going into school time for everybody else because it's top of mind. But those classes are going on year round, and there's a need for volunteers to help with those all the time too, isn't there?
Absolutely. So right now we have about 370 students actively
Wow.
in our classes, and we'll be gearing up for our spring registration. So spring classes will kick off in the beginning of 2025, and we'll be also looking for class tutors, like you said, to teach ESL, GED, digital and financial literacy, things of that nature.
Yeah, a great New Year's resolution to go out and help, and also, of course, to give back in that fashion. Thanks so much, Carli. Terrific information. Again, the holidays are right around the corner after you give away all that candy later this week. And the folks at Bluffton Self Help can use your help. We've put the Amazon website on the screen. We've also can get you to go to blufftonselfhelp.org and help them out. Thanks so much, Carli. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Carli Anselmi, the Director of Development for Bluffton Self Help. We'll be back with more of the WHHI Daily News right after this.